Hello class, how's everything going at home? In this opportunity, we will continue with the development of the unit number 1 related to the hospital. But this time we are going to recognize some of the people that work into the hospital. So remember that we are on unit number 1 called the hospital. In the previous video, we recognized some of the rooms into the hospital, people that work into it, and also some elements that we find in a hospital. For example, the nurse, the physiotherapist, the ambulance, stretchers, pediatrician, and so on and so forth. Do you remember this? I hope you do. But what about the hospital team? The hospital team is the group of people that work into the hospital. So we have from the receptionist to the director of the hospital, okay? So it's the group of people working in this place. And here we can find the anesthetist, which is the person that puts people to sleep before the surgery. We also have the lab technician, which is the person who analyzes body fluids and medical tests. We have the cardiologist, which is the one who deals with the heart and its diseases. The gynecologist, which is the person who specializes in the health of the female reproductive system, including the diagnosis and treatment of disorders and diseases. So, anesthetist, lab technician, cardiologist, gynecologist. Let's continue. The paramedic is the one who drives the ambulance and gives first aid to the patients. The pediatrician is the doctor who specializes in babies and children. You have the pharmacist is who gives medicines for patients, the person who works in the pharmacy, of course, and the physiotherapist, who is the one that helps the patients to move again after an injury, right? So paramedic, pediatrician, pharmacist, physiotherapist. We also find a radiologist, who is a person that takes and analyzes x-rays. The scrap nurse, which is the one that helps surgeons during surgery. It is not the same as this nurse that we are going to find later. Surgeon is who performs the surgery that you have. So scrap nurse are the nurses that helps the surgeons in surgeries, and nurses are the ones who give care for patients and helps to manage physical needs. They do not participate in surgeries. They caregivers after the surgeries, different from scrub nurse. And we have also the obstetrician, who is the one who specializes in pregnancy, labor, and puerperium, the time period directly following childbirth. We have a picture. And the midwife, who is the one who delivers babies or helps pregnant women. So those were some of the people that you can find into a hospital. Of course, there are many others, but in this opportunity, we are going to recognize them. So now you have your personal task. You have to identify which person of the mentioned previously are related to these activities. Who is concerned about birth control or contraceptives? Who is concerned about pregnancy? Who is concerned about childcare, tumor extraction, follow-up care? Follow-up care has to do with the care after a surgery. Spine X-ray. Who takes the spine X-rays? And who administrates medical prescriptions? So the idea is that you can relate these activities to a person into the hospital. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do it. 30 seconds. Okay, time's up. Would you identify the answers? There you go. Gynecologists are related to the birth control and contraceptives. The obstetricians and the midwives are related to pregnancy time. The pediatricians are related to the child care. Surgeons and scrub nurses are related to tumor extractions or any kind of surgery. Nurses are the ones that are related to the follow-up care. Remember that follow-up care is the care after a surgery. Radiologists take spine X-ray, and the pharmacists, of course, are the ones who administrate medical prescriptions given by a doctor. And that's everything for today. Remember that you have to do your activities in your copybook. And if you need feedback, you can write me during this time, or you can wait till we meet again in the future at school. That's it. See you next time. A hug. Take care. Stay at home. See you. Bye bye.